Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and hello. Okay, first of all, today is my very first getting going on my home mortgage payoff journey. So this year, my number one goal is to aggressively pay down my mortgage, and that's my number one financial goal. Actually, that's my number one goal, period. So, last year I did some strategizing. Been praying on it just to see the best way to go about it, things that I need to do, as far as my finances, getting more organized, etc., so that this process can be as smooth and successful as possible. And so today is the first day that I made my first payment for the month of January, which is the first payment for the year. And so I am going to share that. Okay, so the very first transaction, it actually happened on the 8th, on my birthday. And then the transaction amount was $1,280.27. That was the regular payment for the month of January. And so that gave me a principal amount of, listen, okay, I hope I'm not upset throughout this whole process talking about the interest, okay? But I'm going to try my best not to be. But the principal out of the $1,280, $288.71 went towards the principal, and $442.32 went towards the interest amount. And so my principal balance is currently $146,133.09. Okay, so this is the very first payment that was applied to my mortgage for this month. And then my goal is to make 2 additional principal only payments. Okay, so I just wanted to get started with the first payment, which was the regular payment, and then the next 2 payments will be the principal amount, and we can keep up with my principal balance, which is what I am focused on. Okay, so that's how we're gonna do that. This next sheet is a tracker that will allow me to be consistent with 3 payments towards my mortgage every month. Now, the very first payment will always be the regular payment, which is what is due for that month. But then I want to be consistent with making 2 additional principal only payments. Okay, so that's how, I'm going to keep track of that. So from January through December, let me make sure, guys, that we can see this. Okay. All right. Well, let me zoom back in. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is January through December. And so that's it. I'm going to be consistent. Now, that first payment will always be the same because it's the regular payment that's due. And then the 2 principal only payments per month, okay, will be in different amounts. Okay, and so the way that I'm going to track it is just put a check mark every time I make those payments. Okay, so I can remain consistent. So this is the tracker. This is another tracker. The other tracker is I am going to color in a house every time the principal amount goes another $1,000 off the principal. Okay, so for instance, right now, the starting balance is $446,000. Whenever, so next payment is a principal only payment, and it should be 145,000 and something, right? So every time there's $1,000 off of my principal amount, then I will color in a house. So that should happen the very next time I make a principal payment. Okay, so that's how I'm going to keep track there. And then finally, I am going to complete this tracker. It is 12 months. Okay, so we could go ahead and get started with this month. This is the month of January. And then my starting balance for this month, we can go back to here, which is $146,133.09. So at the end of the month, I will be able to provide an end balance and the principal paid balance as well. Okay, guys, so I believe that this is how I'm going to track every time I make a principal only payment, and we'll see how this works. But hopefully this is the route that we're going so that I can remain consistent. And I'm really excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm really excited. Okay, so guys, any tips you have for me, any resources, anything like that, let me know. And I do want to add an additional tracker. I would like to add a tracker that's color in the percentage amount paid. So I do have to find one, and so I'm going to add that tracker as well. Okay, guys, if this is something that you are interested in, just journeying along with me as I pay off my mortgage, go ahead and subscribe. And then I will also have a guys, I don't know what it's called, I forget what it's called, but basically you will be able to see all of the videos that's only home payoff. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. But anyway, so you'll be, if you only want to watch the home journey process, it will be videos just for the home journey process, home payoff, mortgage payoff journey. Karen, girl, get your words together. Okay, and so I'll have that in the description as well, so you will be able to follow all of those videos. Okay, guys, I will talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm really encouraged. I'm really excited about this year. I feel really great about this year. I've been praying about this year and getting my mortgage paid off. Listen, I can't imagine having no consumer debt, meaning all of my credit cards, my student loans, my car note, all of that, my personal loans, all of that is paid off. So once my home is paid off, guys, listen, okay? I'm not going to know how to act. I don't even know what I would do with my life, okay? So I am excited about it. I just want to make sure that I'm very strategic and consistent, and I don't want to get it discouraged throughout this journey. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.